Hi everyone, I'm Laurie Hayes. I'm a singer and I'm going to be running through some singing techniques today based around stretching and breathing, which are very important when developing our voice. We should treat singing like it's a sport. Before any performance we warm up, and also breathing. Not just for the singing, although it's very important, but it's also important for just normal everyday life. It's really important to realise that there's a biology behind the breathing that will benefit you, and as soon as you've got the hang of that, you will realise the differences as time goes on. So taking care of your voice and developing your voice improves your overall singing technique over time. We don't all start out with all of the details that you will develop in your voice over time. That comes with experience. Our voice will develop, it does change, and it will get better if we have the mindset on that. So vocal development techniques are often used in gospel, classical music and rock. These are very powerful performances, and you are basically using yourself as an instrument to get that criteria to it's in the posture. You've got to know how to hold yourself to hit different notes. It's not as relaxed, so but it can prepare you for acting as well. It's not just about singing. You know, we just want to feel open when we're performing and relaxed in ourselves, and hope that everything rolls off authentically. And when it does, that's because you are prepared. So I'm going to just briefly run over a bit of theory with you. This is the Alexandra technique. And it was created to retrain habitual patterns of movement and posture. He believed that poor habits in posture and movement damaged your spatial self-awareness as well as health, and that movement efficiency could support overall physical well-being. And he also saw it as a mental training as well. So there is a lot to this than what meets the eye when it comes to developing your vocals and your breathing. It's defined, which I read up on the internet, as enhancing kinesthetic awareness of your body and voice, which helps you make a transition from just being a person engaging in normal life activities to being a musical instrument. And if you're doing that every day, it can get tiring. You know, music, you want what you love to be where you are relaxed, and that is your time to wind down. Not, I'm busy still, I've got the rest of my everyday tasks still in my head, and I'm doing this, can't get my mind off that. This is what this helps you do. It helps you structure yourself, relax, sit back, and be able to take each part of the day naturally and positively as well. And it shouldn't be a stress. Don't make things too stressful for yourself. It won't be a very nice relaxed performance for yourself or for anyone else, because people will tell. So basically, yeah, you are your own musical instrument. Warming up your voice stretches your vocal cords and helps clear your throat as well, and also helps with your breathing, as we've gone over. Stretching your body is important as it helps relax your muscles before singing. So what we're going to do, we're going to get on with some stretches first before we get into the breathing, so we're all relaxed to allow our postures correct and everything in order to perform the breathing techniques correctly as well. So first we're just going to stretch his arms up, just like you're trying to reach a branch on a tree. Okay. Hold your arms for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your arms up. Next, what you're going to do is bring your right arm back at the back of you. And you're going to bring it forward and back to the front. And you're going to do the same with your left arm. Back and back to the front. I'm going to repeat that 4 times, 2 times each arm. Okay, so right arm, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so next we're going to roll the shoulders. Roll your shoulders back, and we're going to do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do it forwards 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look to the side, look to your left. Okay, nothing too dramatic with the neck to begin with, just look to the left. And then to the other side. Okay. To the left. And to the right. To the left. And to the right. Okay. Stand on your tiptoes. Let's get some height. And just, if you can, stand on your tiptoes for 5 seconds. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. And again. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your legs and your hands. So now we're feeling quite loose. Nearly there with the stretches. Okay. So next, just take my glasses off for this one. Right, I want you to imagine you've got a lemon in your mouth and how sour that is. What it tastes like. It makes you just want to, like, it's tangy. So I want to call this the lemon face. And I just want you to scrunch your face together for 10 seconds. All of it. 3, 2, 1, go. And relax your face muscles. We're going to do that again for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. And relax your face muscles. Next we're going to do lion face. We're just going to open his mouth really wide. Gonna just, that really helps for the jaw as well. Open your eyes really wide as well. We're going to do that for 5 seconds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And relax. Next, we're gonna do that again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. And relax. So you're gonna plump your lips, pucker your lips, to the side of your face until you feel this side of your cheek stretch, like this. You're going to hold that for 5 seconds and then we're going to pull it to the other side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. And to the other side. I'm going to do those again. To the left, go. And to the other side. And relax. I just want you to go like this. So we can just shake off all of those stretches that we've just done. Okay, and again. Now you should feel a lot of relaxed resonance around your face now, and you should feel quite less tense and ready for the breathing exercises. Oh, I've just got one more stretch. This one's an important one. We've got a very thick neck muscle here, and this really is what helps us move and adjust whilst we're singing, performing as posture. This neck muscle, you don't want to pull this when you're moving too quick. So I want you to get your fingers like this, and I want you to rest them that way on your neck muscle, and just lightly hold a little bit of pressure on that neck muscle and pull it down this way like this. Okay, do that another 3 times. Let's count. And the other side, like that. Down the neck. You can really feel it pulling. It's like a massage. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we'll move on to the breathing. So, breathing, we're going to focus as if we're breathing deeply from the lower lungs. You're going to imagine that there's a rubber ring here, and here is where your diaphragm is, and your diaphragm is what controls your capacity of what you're letting out, what you're bringing back in, those notes where you're going to be, there's if it's like quick exchange into a different tempo, or your diaphragm is always controlling that and making sure that it's clean when you are transitioning in and out of different ranges. So yeah, you're going to make sure that you feel like you've got a rubber ring around here, and when you breathe in, you're going to imagine that the rubber ring is stretching out, not in, out. So when you breathe in, you're going to breathe through your nose only and not your mouth, and we'll do that first. So it's just through your nose. Okay, make sure you've got that first bit of the technique down. Just breathe in and you're pushing your rubber ring out. You're going to hold that for 5 seconds once we've got this rubber ring fully pushed out and we've breathed in. Then we're going to exhale after the 5 seconds through the nose and the mouth at the same time. So in through the nose, pushing your rubber ring out, and back out with your nose and your mouth. Okay, so we'll do that now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. we're going to do that again. Just make sure that the music keeps playing, sorry. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. And breathe in. And again. So you should really feel some stomach muscles here stretching like you've never felt that kind of pressure before. It's not too much, it's a healthy stretch for your muscles. That is what gives you your room. And the more that you do that, the more room you'll have whilst you're singing. Your range will get better, your notes will get clearer, you'll have more control whilst you're performing, and you'll feel confident. You'll also, not everything's always going to go great when you're performing, or anything in life that can stress you out a little bit, knock you off, and we all have that a lot of the time, naturally. And when you're feeling that way, that breathing technique is good. If you feel like things are getting on top of you a little bit, you've got a lot on your schedule, take time out, do those breathing exercises, keep doing them. You can do them in the car, you can do them with meditation music on. You don't have to be on the floor on a carpet doing that kind of thing. You can do that anywhere you like. As long as you know, once you've got that in control, you've got in control of yourself. You are your own instrument and look after everything that's going on around you. So what I wanted to say is, when we are breathing, doing this breathing, avoid raising shoulders. So that's another thing, it's having the awareness then. So you've got your awareness of your stretches, you feel a lot more loose, your awareness of your breathing, and also whilst you're breathing, allow your shoulders to stay in the same place. That helps your posture. As soon as you've got an awareness of that, they all kind of intertwine together. Also, what I did read up about, and I do believe it, that when breathing, we don't tend to we're not really thinking, when we're controlled, when we are focused on breathing techniques and stretching, really focused, and we're doing it correctly, we're very present and ready for performance, as mind isn't somewhere else when we're doing those techniques properly. And you want to stay focused, and it's those techniques that will keep you focused on those difficult days that you will have. Once you've got over that difficult day, you'll know how to deal with that. And if you can control how you are on a daily basis with these techniques, you'll realise things just flow really nice and smoothly for you. It really works for myself. I hope you've learned something today, can take it away and use it for something positive for you, especially whilst we're all sat in a house and we can get really frustrated doing sat by ourselves. There's not a lot you can do unless you're being creative and doing things like music. So take care, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much.